Hey everybody, welcome to Simple Outdoors. As you can see, it's raining out. I'm going camping for the December challenge on the Stealth Camping Alliance on how I celebrate the holidays. Now, as you can see, I got the wagon today with my backpack and a stuffed sack. I got everything I need to keep dry and warm tonight. So I'm gonna head over to my spot. This little utility cart is a lot better. Instead of lugging around the heavy backpack. It's supposed to rain all day, all afternoon, all evening, but it's supposed to stop raining late at night. So first thing I'm going to do is get the tarp up. So I'm going to shut this off, dry the camera off, maybe put it in the waterproof case, but you won't be able to hear me. But there's the fireplace. And there's my cart. Pretty foggy out there. Before this camera gets really wet, I'm going to shut it off, dry it off, put it in my pocket, set up my tarp in my tent, and go from there. So I'll see you in a little bit. Well, I got camp set up. It's been sprinkling a little bit. There's my cart. And I found a wooden paddle, a wooden oar. So I'm thinking of taking that home, cleaning it up, and painting it with something. Maybe Simple Outdoors on it. That's an idea. Stealth Camping Alliance, but I don't know with the paddle. But Simple Outdoors with a paddle makes sense to me. Look at the fog. Everything's wet around here, so I brought with me a couple of bundles of firewood. It's back at the car. I'm gonna take the cart, bring those back, and just have a little nice fire later. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. It's peaceful, quiet. I think I hear some loons or some birds. I'm not sure what it is. But I'm gonna get my sleeping bag and air mattress and everything set up, and then I'll go back to the car for the firewood. It's supposed to rain a little bit through the evening, but I think it said it stops overnight and then nice tomorrow. So 45 degrees Fahrenheit, drops down to about 33 tonight, 45 tomorrow. Look at that. That's a picture right there. Alrighty, let me get my sleeping bag and stuff set up. It's about 2:45. It's gonna get dark at like 4:30. Well, I got everything set up. I have a Java Monster Mean Bean, one of my favorites. The rain stopped. says it's supposed to sprinkle throughout the evening and overnight, but not too bad. I was originally going to do this holiday camp last week, I believe, but it's supposed to be thunderstorms with like 40, 50 mile an hour wind gusts. Didn't want to do that out here. And then today was going to be my original plan. My original plan was going to be to do a stealth camp. But when I went there, some construction trucks were there with a couple of guys doing something. Came back later, twice, and they were still there. I think they're clearing some of the trees and gonna make, yeah, I think that's a loon that I just heard. But, so a couple construction workers there with some trucks. I think they're gonna like clear out the little patch of woods there and do something. So then I'm like, okay, let's do a normal camp. I like having a fire anyways, especially when it's a little cold and raining. It's gonna get dark in about a half hour. I was just sitting here relaxing. I got my firewood from the car because everything's wet, so I'm gonna start a fire. And I'm gonna go from there. It's so nice out here. I love it. I brought the gimbal with me, but it got wet. Even though it's waterproof or water resistant, it got soaked coming in here. So I'm drying it off in the tent. Well, the fog moved out a little bit. We still have a couple of patches of snow up here. So before it gets any darker, I'm going to start this fire. And I'm going to get into the holiday spirit. Well, I got the fire started. If everything's wet and it's been raining and I'm out here camping, I usually bring a couple bags of firewood, a couple bundles from the store, $6 a bundle, and a fire starter log. It's in wax paper. You light it and it goes for like 10-20 minutes. And that's what we got when it's wet outside. The fog rolled in again. The gimbal's still in the tent, so I didn't feel like bringing that out and turning it on. Can't even see the other side of the lake. The fog moved in through the trees. It looks beautiful, but eerie at the same time. We're losing daylight. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it, but it's foggy through the tree lines. So I got the fire going. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner yet, but it's almost time. I got the gas lantern. Might turn that on. Might make a hot cup of coffee. So I'm going to move my chair over closer to the fire. 4:30, a little after, so it's gonna get dark in a few minutes. I already finished that one monster, so maybe it's time for a hot cup of coffee. Pretty soon, I feel like getting into the holiday spirit. Well, coffee is ready and very hot. Yes, it is hot. I'm getting kind of warm here. I gotta take off one of these hooded sweatshirts. Thought it was gonna be a little chillier. Got the fire nice and going, roaring. It's just nice to relax out here, away from the city life. I think pretty soon I'll do a little holiday cheer. Feeling holiday festive. Still got my rain pants on. Keep it nice and dry. It's not raining anymore. I'm gonna relax here by the fire for a few minutes, enjoy my hot cup of coffee, let that cool a little bit, and I'll bring all of you back in a little bit. Well, I feel like getting into the holiday spirit. So I'm gonna set up a few things and show you how I celebrate Christmas. I got a little Christmas tree. We're gonna decorate it. Some Christmas lights. Christmas tree with some lights. Lights hanging up. And on the tarp rope we have some more Christmas lights. And I got my camo Santa hat. Oof, smoke from the fire. Fire's going good. Finishing up my coffee now. That's how I celebrate the holidays. That's nice and warm. Got this at the dollar store. Camo. Looks sweet. Stealth Camping Alliance December Challenge. How we celebrate the holidays. This is for Raul. Camp like a boon. Can't wait for can't wait for who's in the top 5 for the November challenge for the cook-off. Squib's gonna have a hard time choosing. But all the videos were great. I binge watched them all during the weekend. And the premieres, chatting with everybody. It's a great community. So I'm just gonna relax here by the fire for a little bit, decide what I want to eat for dinner. I didn't bring, I brought like a couple Mountain House meals and a little TV dinner I could have cooked up on the on a little frying pan. Could do that on the fire. It's turkey and gravy and stuffing. Could probably do that. We'll see. I'll bring you all back when I'm ready to eat. I just hung up my Christmas stocking. Happy holidays, everybody. Well, first off for dinner, I'm gonna have turkey and dressing. Got a frying pan. Gonna cook it over the coals. Get it nice and hot. Shouldn't be too long. That lantern's bright. I had these before in the microwave. They're not bad. Set it over the coals. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna have to move that. Let that burn. It's sizzling. So I gotta keep an eye on this. Alright. There's my little TV dinner. A little turkey, a little stuffing and gravy. Had to stir it up. It's almost like a Thanksgiving dinner, but it's not bad. Not bad for a couple bucks. A little holiday dinner. Turkey, gravy, and stuffing. All I need now is cranberry sauce. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'll finish this up a little, clean up a little bit. Well, I have a little pointy stick here. I have a cosmic brownie. And I got some flat marshmallows. We're gonna make some s'mores, just without the graham crackers. Because all I have is sour cream and chive crackers. But warm up my stick a little bit. Fire's nice and warm. I changed out my socks because they were getting a little wet. Alright, let's try that. Do a little brownie. Let's take a little bite of this. A little bite of this. Nice and gooey. It's been a long time since I had campfire roasted marshmallows. Brings back a lot of memories. Another thing, what I do for the holidays. Now I need a glass of milk, but I don't have any. I got my brownies, the usual. That's good. Paul from Leading the Bush, he had the s'mores with a Mars bar. That looked good. So today I had to bring some marshmallows, and I knew I had brownies. But I didn't get any graham crackers, but that's alright. Forgot how sticky they are. Well, that's enough for me. I always bring wet naps. Quite peaceful out here. It drizzled a little bit on and off. Well, I've just been sitting here enjoying the fire, and I'm having a late night snack. Biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy. This is my favorite one. Mountain House. Surprised it tastes so good. Oh yeah. I'm gonna enjoy this. And enjoy the fire too. Happy holidays, everyone. Stealth Camping Alliance. December challenge. Holiday themed. Well, I finished the sausage, biscuits, and gravy. That was delicious. My last 2 pieces of firewood are on. Just been watching GM Outdoors doing a day hike. And I'm just gonna let this fire die down, finish the videos, and probably climb into bed. Well, I enjoyed the fire for a little while, and let that die down, put the fire out. The lights on the Christmas tree are still going. Climbed into the tent. I'm probably gonna watch a few more videos and call it a night. It's about midnight. If nothing exciting happens during the night, I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It was a little chilly last night, but I was okay. I was nice and warm. Outside of the sleeping bag it was chilly. I only got a couple of small pieces of firewood, so the fire will probably only last maybe 5-10 minutes, but it's better than nothing. I'm gonna get out there and make some coffee, 'cause that's what I want right now. Nice cup of coffee. So I'll see you when I'm out there. Have the fire going. Just had a couple of small chunks, but found a couple of not so wet ones on the ground. Seems to be working for now. Making some coffee. And that's almost boiling. Well, coffee is ready and hot. Yes, very hot. It's a chilly morning. It's like 37 Fahrenheit. This fire's nice. So, I'm gonna do my usual and drink this coffee, enjoy the fire, and start packing up. Beautiful morning. There's nothing better than having a nice cup of coffee in the morning by the water. Well, I'm gonna relax for a little bit by the fire, enjoy the coffee, and then maybe decide when to start packing up. Well, I just put out the fire, I finished my coffee, and I'm slowly packing up. So I'll bring you all back when I'm done packing everything up. Pack everything up. Boom, all packed up. Fire's out, leave no trace. This is the Stealth Camping Alliance December challenge on how we celebrate the holidays. There wasn't any rain today, so it's a beautiful morning. A little chilly, but it was a little chilly, so my gimbal is battery's dying on it. Gotta recharge it. And my air pump for the air mattress, I charged it, but it didn't seem to want to work last night. So I'm gonna head on out of here. So this has been the Stealth Camping Alliance December challenge on how we celebrate the holidays. Just bringing this stuff back to the car, go home, edit this video. So thank you for joining me on Simple Outdoors, and I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, bye for now. Oh, it's the shadow of the tripod.
Hope there's no bears here.
They love marshmallows. It's 60 seconds in the microwave. So let me pull the microwave out and plug it into the Jackery and see how it is. No.